Hey everyone, my name is Jessica Flory. I work here in the Linden office as the 4-H program assistant for the Frontier Extension District. And today I'm coming to you via video to talk about record books. Get excited. I hope you have finished yours. But if you haven't, I hope this video inspires you to finish or to get started. They're due into the office September 25th. So it's not too late to get started. They might be due to your club leader a little sooner than that, but really you have a good week here to finish them or to get started. We wanted to come to you guys through a little bit of a different outlet today, not through the newsletter or through an email, but through a video that you could see us in person, talk about the importance of record keeping. In 4-H, we stress that we teach life skills, and what better life skill to teach your child than record keeping. If you're an adult watching this video, I want you to stop and think about how often you use record keeping in your adult life. If you're a 4-H member watching this video, I want you to ask the adults around you, your teachers, your coaches, your parents. In my personal adult life, I know I use record keeping in my family with finances, taxes, keeping family records, keeping medical records. In my job, I use a ton of different record bookkeeping, and most adults could say the same thing. There's some jobs that require really intense record keeping, like the medical industry. And what important life skill are you teaching your child? By the age of 7, they know how to record keep. Think about how that will propel them into their teenage years and to their adult life. To carry on with that, we were saying how we keep family records. If you have the foresight of teaching your child how to keep records as a 7-year-old, once they become of age where they're starting to fill out applications, college applications, scholarship applications, award applications, you will have 11 years of records of your child's life. And they will be able to sit down because those applications ask questions like, what activities have you been involved in? What leadership opportunities have you held? What community service project have you done over the last 4 or 5 years? And you will have those records right there in front of you, where all you will have to do is transfer from your record book to those applications. You will be giving yourselves a pat on the back. Again, that takes foresight though, in knowing those things are coming down the road for your child, and to do them now while you have the chance. Some other things that we think that are just as important, but maybe are a little more of a softer skill that you're teaching your child through record bookkeeping, is the importance of organization. I always say I'm not an organized person by nature. That's not a talent God gifted me with. But my mother had foresight and knew the importance of organization, and she taught me that through my record books. Organizing your finances, organizing your records, keeping certain records of certain things that you have to know later on down the road. Another soft skill that we think that record books teach is goal setting. As an adult, I want you to think of your accomplishments and how you got there. Most of it was through goal setting. Most children do not get taught how to goal set. It's a very important life skill that you can teach your child now as a 7-year-old. And again, think of that. Think of what that will do for your child, again, as that propels them into their teenage and adult life. Again, these are just a few of the things that we think are so important for record bookkeeping. And look, we get it. These things are not easy. I can remember very long days and nights doing record books in our family household. But again, it's a battle I think worth fighting. And they teach important life skills. So we'd love to answer more questions if you have any. Again, we understand that these are not easy, and we want to be able to be there to help you every step of the way. We're going to do some other videos. We're going to do a video on the difference between a KAP and a record book. That can get kind of confusing sometimes. Also, we will do the last video we will do is on goal setting. So we want to keep these videos short and entertaining, hopefully a little bit. If you have any questions or would want to see a video on a specific part of a record book, please contact us, let us know. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll hopefully talk to you soon.